afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Put Up. I'm A.K.A. the Wizard, and this is episode 21 of the Put Up. Just like every other week, we bring in a new artist and we show them all about them from the very beginning all the way to their current career now, right? All the way from the very beginning, from how they got their name to everything they've done in between, their accolades, their stresses, their struggles, everything. So, today's no exception. We have on my very own Lil White Lie, who's like my guy that I've been working with for 5 albums now, man. But he was gonna be with me in the studio today beside me. We were gonna have like our first in-person interview, and he couldn't make it. So we're gonna attempt to try and get him on mobile here. So help me welcome White Lie if he's here. Let's see. Do we got him here, bro? Are you there, bro?
I'm here. What
Oh
that? What
shit!
that?
How's it
Am I
going,
am I
bro?
in?
Yo, I think we're in.
Sick.
Yeah, bro. Welcome. I know he couldn't be here in person or whatever, but like we're doing it anyways. Here we are, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't be in that province. I'm somewhere in Canada, but it's really really dark. It's nighttime here, but I mean, proof I am in the country
Oh shit! Look at that.
for real, for real. I'm definitely on the same planet as you, but
Nice. Well, yo, how's it going, bro? Everything's good over there?
yeah, it's pretty good. But the chair I'm sitting on is just sinking into the ground, though. But you know,
Oh, that's fucking crazy, bro. Well, yo, we're gonna hop into the interview since we're here. You know, we might as well just get started. I've been working with you how long now? Like 4 or 5 years, right? Since we met, and we've done like 5 albums. The fifth one's coming out tomorrow, right?
that is correct. A very different vibe from the last one. The last one was a little too lovey-dovey bullshit, but I had to get it out of my system so that I could embody the persona of a drug dealer, Scarface type shit. You know?
Hell yeah, bro. And you know what? You gotta stay true to like your branding and stuff too, right? That's the whole key to this.
Yeah, it was more or less like just friends fucking complaining, like, "Yo, bro, like, I can't like cruise in the whip to fucking like blowjob music and shit like that." And I don't
That's it.
care about what stripper you fell in love with, you know?
Well, I mean, that shit's important to get out, though, right? The stories of like how this all happened, right? The kind of person you are, coming on the put up today, right? Even like showing people your personality. This is just who you are, right? This is the brand. This is the artist, right? So, like, where'd you get your name from? We'll go all the way back to the very beginning. Tell us where you got your name, Lil White Lie, from, bro.
Okay, so it wasn't like a cool like I didn't come up with it like some cool like whoa that's fucking magical and some background shit, but um my cousin had a friend. He was like a rapper type thing, and they call him Black Truth, and I would just like you know be that little rapper kid, like like looked up to him and shit like that, and then they started calling me Lil White Lie as like a joke, and I was like, like it's pretty dope. I kept it, and plus, like it's like the only Lil rap name that kind of makes sense. Like I'm not like Lil Pickle. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and it's like kind of like the yang to the yin of like Black Truth or whatever, right? Lil White Lie, it's like the exact opposite thing, right? I like it. Interesting. But it's not like flashy. It's not like that crazy thing. You know, like the new ones that come out, right? Like Lil Baby and all those ones, right? Like they've got these huge brands, and they're only within like the past 5 or 10 years, though. You know what I mean? So it's like this one's been like this long-standing 25, 30 year thing, right? It's amazing.
Yeah, I would come up with a way better thing, like Mega Vortex Cocklord or some shit.
Yo, and I think you used it as your label, right? Cartoon porn stars or something like that, right? Like just some
Yeah.
great names, you know? Like
Yeah, I would love to get into the cartoon porn idea too. I got a website right now, wristdeep.ca. If you look that up,
oh
that's
yeah,
kind of like a cartoon porn music video about fucking fisting bitches, you know what I mean? And not a lot of people like it. It's not on YouTube or anywhere, but if you go there, it'll direct you to the Pornhub link. So don't be alarmed when it pops up like an ad about single white females in your area getting dick down, you know?
yeah, it's just the way it is. So, what is that? Wristdeep.ca for anybody that's interested, you know. Okay, so what? Like, describe to everybody your style or sound, right? We've done a lot of work together. I've heard a ton of different shit from you, right? From like made up stuff to like these heartfelt like dick sucking songs to like all kinds of things, right? So like describe to everybody your style of sound.
It's kind of just however I feel, and I got a lot of fucking feelings, man. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing, but like first album, as you know, was like I had a heart attack, like
Right.
overdosing, and I was heavy like into crack, and
Oh my
um
god, I didn't even know that for like half of it, right? Like I was literally mixing your records and like I found out about it I think like after the fact, like probably a half a year later, bro. That's
yeah, like
nuts.
my stomach muscles were like tearing apart, so I couldn't record more than a verse at a time. Um, and I was like super like suicidal, just depressed, junky shit, right? I was with a abusive wife. I'm still technically married, but like I'm gonna get rid of that bitch soon enough, get the documents going. But then the second one was kind of just my sober shit, and then I guess I kind of lost my home and everything. Like I got up here and then just lost everything, and everything was complicated, but like it was comfortable, you know what I mean? And we got through it, and I had a whole lot of love interests on that shit, and you know,
Yeah, it's wild. Just like all the emotions of life just culminated into your art then, right? And that's like almost like a therapy, like a way to get it out of you then, right?
oh, 100% therapy. If I didn't have it, I'd just
Yeah, shit. Okay, so like inspirations for your art then, like where do you draw this stuff from? I've seen all kinds of stuff from like hypothetical things that you like told people to like write about that weren't even true or real, and they just jump into different personas and stuff. Like, where do you draw some of these ideas from, bro?
um wild imagination, I guess. Like I mean, it depends on what one you're talking about. Like I had that, what was that? Wet Feet. It was kind of just like a
Right.
sad story of at the YMCA and stupid shit, you know.
Was that a true story? That one?
Absolutely not. Um, no, so you know, sometimes I just think it's boring, like to just keep rapping about how depressed I am, or you know, especially being sober now. It's like no one wants to hear about me. Fucking, I just got a tattoo today. You know what I mean? So like sometimes I just make up stories to stay, you know, stay active and keep in that flow state. As you know, every time you send me a mix, I got to send you something new to
Oh
mix,
yeah.
and
Yeah, keep that flow state rocking, right? And keep the work coming and like keep those releases popping and keep everybody watching, right? That's the whole point.
no, exactly. If only we could keep the releases popping. Like people don't know we're sitting on
Woo!
a lot.
Few, eh? Just a few. Just a few things for you all. Keep watching. I just said it
Yeah,
actually on social media. I think yesterday. I was like, "Man, we've got 32 tracks I've mixed this year so far. Mostly yours, actually, right?" And it's like there's been so much other stuff that I didn't even mention that's not mixing. That's like we're working on and stuff too. And it's like, yo, we got so much stuff coming. We got the T-shirt releasing today. I couldn't have one physically with me here today, but I tried to. The tie dye red T-shirt for your episode today, bro. So that's releasing today. I'm gonna get you one of them.
yeah. I'll put it on my pet monkey.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, so like through the history, like yo, tell us about your tattoos, bro. Like you've been getting a ton of them lately. I heard you showed me like the last video shoot where you just got a couple on your arm. I picked you up from it, I think actually for that one, right?
Yeah, so I get a bunch of like dumb shit like like cartoons and stuff, and you know a little tiki mask, but fucking you know it's my it's like my vice now because like no drugs, no alcohol, no smoking. Like I even had to quit coffee, so it's like I just got to get tattooed every second week, and like I got my vices there, like my cigarettes, little meth shard, my fucking pill jar, my crack can. You know what I mean? But like it's just gonna keep going. Also, the dedicated to the album, I'm gonna put it on my fucking throat there. But yeah, no, it's all I got, you know. Well, no, I got a loving girlfriend and friends and whatever, but sometimes you just need to get stabbed in the arm a bunch of times.
like millions of times, right? With color. No, that's amazing, bro. Yeah, like I remember you showed me it was like a Cartman or something, like a South Park character on your arm or something, right? It's
Ah,
like some of
yes.
the most epic shit ever, yeah.
Can
And
I?
then man, coming out on the album tomorrow actually, I think is like what is it, Jib Rock, right? So like
Ooh.
he's gonna be coming. Let's see, yo, all kinds of fun stuff, bro. So like, tell everybody about the album that's releasing tomorrow, and like, what do you want them to like? They're gonna all obviously like if you haven't pre-saved it by now, like, what are you doing, right? Tell everybody about this next one coming, bro.
So it's kind of like it makes up for the last love story thing. But it's I play a character called Scar, and I'm just a drug dealer, and I do drug dealer stuff, and every aspect of a drug dealer, like a relapse of selling, smacking bitches, fucking, just your typical hip hop thing. Because it's like a lot of people just get on my fucking ass lately about like they don't really care about like like you cry alone, but like you're happy people smile with you type thing. So like people just want to bop that shit while they're fucking out doing stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want like a sappy like love song while you're out like just like fucking driving like 120 down the road or something, right? Like, it just
Yeah,
doesn't
you don't like to pull up and sell a bag to your you know custy while bumping like fucking I want to make love to you. You know what I mean?
it's just it doesn't match, man. Just incongruency, you know. So you we might take a music break actually, bro. Which song are we gonna hear today though?
I've seen this. Fuck. How about yeah, we got to start off with fuck Jibrock's on the intro. We should drug dealer for sure. That the
Ooh,
track
and
to the
it kind of
album.
like yeah. Tell everybody about Drug Dealer. It's kind of like the title track almost of this thing, right? Like.
Yeah, so it's like a funny, like why people would think I'm a drug dealer and like, just just doing stupid things like a drug dealer. You know what I mean? Like um yeah, you'll see. It's like not to be taken serious, but at the same time kind of stepping away from the jokes a little bit, you know.
Okay, well, yo, we're gonna roll it. Let's roll Drug Dealer, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, what up, you dumb motherfucker? It's Jibrock. I was copping a sack of dust off your faggot ass producer. He showed me your album. That shit's hot garbage. Hot fucking dog doo doo. Coffee grinds and diapers, bitch.
I get around like a drug dealer. Downtown with your drug dealer. Pack pounds like a drug dealer.
Drugs when I'm around, you would think I was the dealer.
Catch me rolling round town in something that look heat as fuck.
Ooh.
With some sniffling bitches after business, I'ma beat it
My
up.
God.
New numbers for my newcomers, we can keep in touch. Earners need a burner, homie, watch the shit that we discuss. We need one for each of us, your sloppy shit might lead to cuffs. This shit can get tedious, get smoked like the weed I puff. You ain't rolling deep enough, I'll show you the repercussions in the Reaper's clutch. Ain't no killer cause I need the cussies, outfit on fleek. You would think I'm chopping down, smiling with my gold teeth, flexing when I'm shopping round. Eating good, don't tip cheap. Waitress got me dropping brown. Keep it hood, no pipsqueak. With a rock like Charlie Brown, living like it's party town. You haters is hardly down. You jokers ain't no villains just cause you own Harley's clown. Chilling like Bob Marley sound, starving hound. Got my weight up partly now. I'm shedding those Chris Farley pounds. I get around like a drug dealer. Downtown with your drug dealer. Pack pounds like a drug dealer.
Drugs when I'm around, you would think I was the dealer.
I get around like a drug dealer. Downtown with your drug dealer. Pack pounds like a drug dealer.
So much drugs when I'm around, you would think I was the dealer.
What in the world is in that bag? What you got in that bag? Load that pearl and take a drag. Don't get caught with that dragon. Your girl look like a hag. Your homies taught you to brag. My girl's up early just to shag. My homie bought a new jag. That dank got me brainless. Don't get shanked with the stainless. I'm at the bank looking famous. Have you wank? Cause the chainless got that drank to act painless. Trying to rank and stay nameless. I don't hide what I do. To be frank, I am shameless. Talk with that slang and I'm covered in tats. Walk with that thing, tell your mother relax. Watch in a chain and I'm smothered in rats. Block full of cane, don't want another relapse. Tell you straight up I ain't having that. My skaters help me travel packs. Got my weight up like I'm grabbing fat. Tell my haters rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat. The streets are my nature and my habitat. I get around like a drug dealer. Downtown with ya drug dealer. Pack pounds like a drug dealer.
So much drugs when I'm around, you would think I was the dealer.
I get around like a drug dealer. Downtown with ya drug dealer. Pack pounds like a drug dealer.
So much drugs when I'm around, you would think I was the dealer.
Goddamn right. Yo, what up, Trench boy?
I ain't even do nothing wrong, but I'm
It's that shit right here.
Saying fuck what you
Definition
saw.
of determination.
Fuck what you saw.
Yeah. Ain't never gonna stop this shit.
Make it through with these songs and get them stuck on the road.
It's the hustle that drives the hunger, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
the luck of the draw.
Yeah.
It's the luck of the draw.
Peace.
Welcome back to the Put Up, everybody. I'm A.K.A. the Wizard, and today we're with White Lie. He couldn't be with me in the studio. We have it all set up here so that he could do it with me live in person today, but he couldn't be with me. So he's with me in camera on the cell phone anyway. So, bro, we just heard Drug Dealer. Tell us another word about that track, bro.
I mean, it's not that deep, you know. It's just like what, people want to hear. Maybe, I don't know. It's the type of shit that I would listen to when I was younger, or like I would like to listen to today, because like they just want to hear that fucking hardcore hip hop shit. I mean, there's some truth to it, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's just like these classic. I think the whole album is gonna just like hit that way, where it's just like these banger beats of just like this heavy bass, lots of 808 going right, like just this like energy feeling throughout the whole like all of the tracks, bro. I think everybody's gonna love it. I really do.
Yeah, it's fully produced by Trench Boy too,
Yeah,
producer
right.
out of Miami.
Interesting. Yeah, so like the whole record, right? So like I believe there's gonna be a skit on there with him on there. That one's funny as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had heard of him like through some other beats, and then I got to work with an entire album now. So that was an interesting thing for me to actually get to experience with that. But we're gonna move along in the interview a little bit. We're gonna get a little more serious though, okay? So let's talk about challenges. What has been like one of the hardest things that you've had to navigate so far in your music career?
Ooh, challenges. I guess like screaming into the void of fucking nobody listening, because like, nobody loves you until fucking everybody loves you. That whole like, should I quit and just, like, what's your plan B? Like, I've never had a plan B. Like, do I just stop and become a fucking roofer or construction worker or something now? Like, the whole like, you're just about to get to the gold in the mine type shit, but like, you, that's the most challenging thing, obviously, is the depression that comes with being an artist, for sure.
Yeah, and like I hear it as a common theme is like this whole thing about fighting against algorithms when you're posting on social media, trying to get the word out about your stuff, but the damn thing's stopping you at like 20 impressions or whatever, you know what I mean? So like this whole war against like this digital robot thing going on, right? And it's just a constant grind to try and like get yourself out there as an artist, right? And that weighs on you over time, right? So it's just like, yeah, I totally get why it's like that for you, man. But you
Yeah,
know
like
what?
if you're a happy artist, then like eat a bag of fucking goat dicks, you know?
Well, and like, how did you get there, honestly? Because like we all, as artists, we understand what the grind is like, right? It's not like you just pop up the next day and you have like millions of dollars and followers and all this stuff, right? Like making decisions constantly for 10 years right in a row is where you lead to that path, right? It's not just like this overnight success type thing. And that's what
I seen something that described that really good. I did not come up with this at all, but it's like, you know, everyone congratulates the bitch when she's pregnant, but they're not all there clapping when she's getting fucked.
Yeah. And that'd be very fucked up if they were, you know, like, yeah, get it, you know.
Yeah. Like I like my little team of cuckolds in the corner, but you know, that's not everybody. But
Oh, I love it, bro. Okay, so like, okay, on the flip side of this shit, what has been like your biggest success so far in your music career?
my biggest success. Fuck. I don't know, man. Do I really have any success? I have moments, you know what I mean, but I don't think I'm successful, but like that's like the, you know, that's the dope part is just the climb.
Yeah, like let's talk about this Tory V thing that you just did on TikTok there, right? It's climbing. Slowly, but it's climbing, right? So that's like a moment of like a little glint of like a spark of hope or whatever for you, right?
Super fluke. I seen it and I was like, I'm a really big fan of Tori V and all the shit she does because it's like, you know, it's not like
Right?
in the norm, right? So I remember I hit you up that night and I was like, yo, man, like let's fucking mix this shit real quick and we'll pop it out. And I would have never thought that it would go as far as it did. Not like it blew up overnight or something like that, but it's a lot more than we're used to or whatever. But yeah, it was super sick. Like she commented on it, and no, it was pretty dope. I'm pretty grateful for that. But yeah.
Well, yeah, and like I can tell you from experience, so like just trying to reach out to different entities to talk to them or get words of whatever, right? You're speaking out into this void, and like the bigger the entity that you're trying to contact or whatever, they never get back to you type shit. So to even get like a comment from somebody with over 2 million followers like that, you know what I mean? That's just a milestone to me in itself, just to like get an answer from somebody. I'm proud of you for that, bro.
No, yeah, no, it's super dope. It's like, you know, some people are just like pieces of shit and like they can't even come over to the fucking studio to fucking be part of an interview. Like, and they're just sitting in this dark room, bro. And it's like, bro, like I got a surprise, man. Hold on, son.
Oh shit!
I'm right here, bro. Fuck yeah.
Like, yo, since you're here, sit down, bro. Fuck.
I'm gonna sit the fuck out of this. Oh no, I dropped shit.
Well, yo, since we're here,
Oh shit.
just put it up there on the table. It'll be fine.
That's where you got the name to put up.
Yeah, we put it up, and it fell over.
Yo, it's funny. You could tell I was here the whole time because I got my drink here. That's my blue Gatorade, bro.
Oh my gosh. Well, so welcome to the room then. Here we are in person.
Spacious.
Yeah. We got a different camera for this too. There we go. The other one fell. It's done, bro. So
Yep.
So we've been here. We've been chilling. All the links are along the bottom of the YouTube video here. If you guys want to like, share, subscribe, all the White Lies links. You can get all of his music right there, all of his albums, Spotify, all that shit, right? So yeah, make sure you tap in with that, connect into us. But since you're here, bro, we're just gonna continue the interview just like we were. So tools and techniques, and this is an interesting one actually. Like, how long have you been recording with this setup, like at your house or whatever, right? You got a little SM7B microphone.
Yeah, so it was like I had a really shitty microphone, and then what is it? So the reason that so the homie Slade, shout out Slade and Co.
Slade.
He found this microphone because Michael Jackson recorded the entire Thriller album on the same type of microphone, and I was like, well, you know, he sounds pretty good. I'm just kidding. I love Michael Jackson.
Like, maybe I could sound that good. Too.
Yeah. I was like, if you can record that man's sound on there, you can record my sound because I don't necessarily do rapping all the time. So like it was good to have that vocal range inside of it.
Yeah, because you sing a lot, right?
I try.
Yeah,
I try.
Man. And like
I'm just about there, but not quite.
Yeah, like okay, so like this is one of the reasons why like people know by now that I've like gone private and chosen certain artists to work with and stuff, right? So it's like this was one of the reasons why like you intrigued me so much is because you didn't just rap. You could fucking make a hook too. Like some kind of melodic thing instead, right?
Yeah, I try. We definitely go outside the box sometimes. I've been trying to do the auto tune thing
Yeah, a lot
lately,
lately,
as you
right?
know.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a whole project a lot of people don't know about, Fairy Tale Rehab, where I got together with like some of my rocker friends and created something like I don't know what it's like actually. What I would
Oh, that
compare
5
it
thing
to.
of the EP, right?
Yeah,
Where like
yeah.
there's crazy like I don't know those like fucking dissonant acoustic guitar tracks and stuff. I remember that.
Yeah,
That was
very,
wild
very
shit.
outside the box, uncomfortable, bullshit. But like,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
I like that one. Actually, now that remind me that, yo, I gotta go back and listen to Fairy Tale Rehab, bro.
yeah,
That was a nice,
yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Bunch of misfits put together.
Yeah, that's, yo. Okay. Yo, I think you got a new interface too, not long, like a year or two ago. Like the other one just shit out on you or something too. Low focus rates, right?
Oh yeah, so I tried hooking up the Focusrite to a guitar amp, not realizing that the fucking crazy sound's gonna go in and just fucking rape the jacks and whatever, and I just destroyed my shit, and I got a new one, and then I realized how like cheap shit is nowadays. Like back in the day, it was like luxurious to own
Yeah, like
any type
some
of
of the gear
interface.
back here, right? Like that old school interface and stuff with like it takes up multiple rack mount gear units and shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, so like it's totally possible to do this like music thing with like what $200?
Yeah, honestly, anybody can do it. Like $200, or like lowball a crackhead and you get whatever the fuck you want.
All kinds of fun things, right? Okay, so talk about like any unique approaches that you take to your music when you record it. You do something that nobody else does.
I think everything's been done, but one thing that I do that a lot of like rappers don't do is I trust the process. A lot of people hear their voice in the headphones. Like that would drive me crazy. Like even if I hear myself like on a cell phone and then I play it back,
You don't
I'm
listen
like,
to yourself when you record.
no. I'm like that's gross. You know what I mean? I can't stand it. And then like I hear it in my head and I hear it like live like in the shower or something. And then when I actually record it, I just gotta trust you with it. And then not all the time I like it. Like and then we gotta kind of just like message back and forth and basically battle the sound. Whereas a lot of people just find their voice in the headphones. But my voice is always changing too. So like there's no set like I don't do the same shit every time where you can just put a preset. Like you should know better than anybody. Like sometimes it's completely
It's crazy, yeah.
what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like I want to kill myself this day, and then the next day I'm fucking beating up old people. You know?
Yeah, it's so true. And like just different tones and like sometimes you're singing like like some fucking like some kid shit. You know what I mean? Like some high pitched shit. Another time he just all low fucking right, like all over the place.
Oh,
with that
okay,
shit,
yeah.
right?
So that's a cool one because you couldn't do the demon voice for me quite the way I wanted it. So
Right.
I just started doing my own demon voice.
Yeah, like you
And
just
fucking, you know what I mean? Or like
on.
I need female vocals, and I'm just like la 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 la, and yeah, I just kind of voice actor the shit sometimes
Yeah,
because like
I remember what was it? One of the albums had like different personalities. Was it the first one?
I
Where it
like
was,
the
like
skit.
the crazy motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Right? Like
yeah,
that part?
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that shit, yeah. That was a wild one. Yes, we've done a ton of shit together, right? Holy fuck.
A lot that's not out there. Like the album's dropping tomorrow, and then we have another album that's already recorded
Right.
for the summer, but we're doing what they call a waterfall release. So there's not going to be like one body of work. It's just going to be a batch of bangers. What it's called, batch of bangers.
Batch of bangers.
But yeah, just music videos for every single song. And I took that from I didn't take it, but like I drew inspiration from 50 Cent, The Massacre. The whole album had a music video for each and every song, and I thought that was like really cool. Another person is like Easy Mac. He's a Canadian. He does like one long music video with all the songs from a little album playing into each other, and it's actually really
like a continuous cycle,
a continuous,
right?
yeah.
I was dying laughing there. Yo, easy Mac, bro. I think that was like a microwave fucking Mac craft dinner, like that came out like.
Yeah, no, it was sick. It was sick. It was
You
really
remember
sick.
that shit in a fucking bowl? You like pour water in it or some shit?
Yeah, that shit's
Oh my god,
crazy to me. I had a roommate that was doing that too, bro. I was like, why are you boiling water in the microwave? You know what I mean? And he's like, well, you don't have to strain it. I was like,
bro. Have you heard of
motherfucker.
making, have you heard of making mashed potatoes in the microwave?
Oh, okay. So I've made everything in the microwave because we used to do a little show called Munch Time with White Lie.
Munch Time.
And I still kind of do it on TikTok. Follow me. But no, like we did a turkey I was living in the studio at the time on Duke Street. And yeah, we put the turkey in the microwave, but then it caught fire and blew up the microwave. So we kind of just scrapped all the scenes from that because it was dangerous. But like, I like taking shit from the food bank, and then I make like ghetto shit like
ghetto gourmet.
Yeah, like
Right,
I have ghetto chicken nuggets. You know the canned chicken?
Oh, that fuck! What the fuck?
Right,
dude?
so I get the bro. So I get the canned
Bread
chicken,
it up, bro.
right, and you mash it with some egg in it, right, and you make little balls.
Oh, it's pretty much a McNugget.
Yo, so check. But then you dip it in pancake batter, because food banks give you so much pancake batter. For some reason.
Yeah, because
But they're fucking so good, dude. So good for the like bang for your buck. Well, no buck. You don't.
Yeah, what
you
are you
don't
gonna
pay for
name it? Like, give it a name. Fuck.
Ghetto nuggies.
Ghetto
I don't know.
bro.
Right? Guggets.
Guggets.
I don't know.
Guggets. I like it.
Yeah, but no, they're really good, man. Like you'd be surprised how good some of that shit gets, and then there's some stuff is just a complete flop. But I mean, I got this from somewhere, bro. I cook.
Right?
I don't
Yo.
cook that good. According to my girlfriend, I don't cook good at all. Like
Not like
I
Maddie Matheson, right? Like some fucking high end, fucking stylish shit like that.
yeah, like I'm used to like no seasoning and shit like that, and like
My
there
parents.
was like a no, there was a time in my life where I had no shoes because like Salvation Army and shit didn't have my size. Like I size 14, so I couldn't get donated shoes.
Right.
So I just kind of walked around. So I got like Tarzan feet, bro. I kick you in the face, your skin's coming off. Like I got sandpaper Tarzan feet. But anyways, though, I say that. Yeah. But I say that to say this: like I'm used to eating like half-eaten chicken wings in the dumpster and shit like that. And,
Yo,
like,
it's in a song.
Pizza crust.
That shit is in a
No,
fucking song,
a
bro.
lot more shit is true than you think. Just I can't admit to every single thing because like, you know. But anyways,
wild.
like I can eat like a steak with no sauce, no nothing. Like I like that shit. I like the flavor of the animal. You know. Sometimes I like feeling like I'm eating
Like just
a
like,
zebra or something, you know?
Oh, you could like imagine different ones or whatever, you know?
Yeah. But then like my girl will make shit like top ramen, but I didn't know that ramen had tiers. You know what I mean?
Sorry?
Yeah, like there's tiers to the shit. There's like levels to ramen, bro. Like there's like Mr. Noodles.
You're talking like Wagyu beef compared to like regular beef compared to like ground beef compared to.
Yeah, like totally different noodles and shit. I don't know what all this shit's called, but man, like
So what are they called?
like,
Yeah, like different
Slade puts an
levels to
egg
ramen.
in the fucking water and like boils the egg as the noodles are cooking, and then the egg is like just adds to
Massive,
it.
like a poached egg.
Yeah,
fucking-
or my girl is making ramen. She goes 3 minutes boiling it, and then drains the water, and I'm like, what is going on? And there's like 5 different packets in the fucking shit. That's hilarious. The toilet flushing.
That's our waterfall, yeah.
That's so good, bro. I used to hate that. I would yell up the fucking stairs like, "Stop fucking flushing the toilet!" or like, you ever have it? Do you have a hot water heater,
Oh yeah.
bro?
Yeah. It goes
When someone uses hot water and you gotta wait like a half hour for it to stop fucking. You almost want to just make a beat out of that shit sometime.
So you know, I used to record in this room actually, right? I'd put the mic up. 200 different artists came through this room. Not one of them released a track.
That's like
Imagine that.
It's like the Bonnie Blue of booths.
Yeah, right? It's like a giant vocal booth in here. So like guys would come through and like fucking somebody would flush the toilet accidentally upstairs.
Yeah. See, that's
I
rough.
lost money off of this toilet before, bro.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference between this booth and Bonnie Blue is nobody actually finished anything in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly. Until
I
you came along, then we started finishing shit, right? Like, yo.
Always we have to now. That's thanks to Slade. He came through my crib back when I was going through a lot of drugs, and was just like, do it. You know what I mean? Because like I was tired of trying to find like someone to mix my shit, and I was trying to mix my own, and it just sounded like poop.
Yeah, but
like,
you know what? You sent me a fire mix that other day. When you were like, yo, listen to this rough or whatever, and like do this thing with it, I was like, damn, it doesn't sound that bad actually.
Yeah, so that was the homie Confused. I didn't mix it.
Oh, fine, okay.
Yeah, so Confused did that. Shout out Confused. He was getting pretty good at it, man.
Bro, I was like, yo, I just would need a little mastering. Like the tone was wrong.
Yeah,
like,
see that's the thing too. Is like you can make something sound good so easy when it's low.
Right.
Right.
Then you try and boost it up, and now it's broken.
Right. So there's songs that we do, and I'm like, oh, that's as good as it's gonna get. But then I look back at it like, and I'm like, fuck, man, it's aggressive.
Okay.
You know, like it peaks a little in your ear. To get that whole like blast your eardrums while the smooth is still there that's a gift for sure.
That's why we get mastering done, bro.
Yep, not everything does that, and even sometimes with the mastering, it doesn't even work out too.
There's touches to it, right?
Yeah, like the song "Love Me" is just like it. That sounds beautiful, low.
Right.
You turn it up in the headphones, and it's like
it starts getting like a little.
Yeah, but it's more like a live performance type piece, which doesn't really clash well with the whole mixing and mastering. But I'll redo that someday.
But yeah, it's all about getting that process down, right? A defined recording process. Editing and mixing, and then mastering third, right? Like this separated thing. Yeah, that's where you get this amazing quality from.
I feel like you need that. Like 2 heads are better than 1. Fucking 3 heads are better than 2. Whatever rhymes with 1. Fucking insert smart fucking comment there.
Yeah, bro.
You know? But yeah.
Well, yo, we're gonna hear your other song.
What is the other song?
I don't know. You have to pick it. You can just pick it. We'll just roll whatever one.
We should go super far in the future.
Oh. Okay.
Fuck. What would we do?
Oh, man.
What would we do? Okay, let's say fucking no.
Okay, let's roll no.
Coming out on Batch of Bangers, fucking doesn't have a set date because it's just waterfall. So yeah, check that shit. It's called No. It's for the people I say no to.
Here's no.
Next time someone comes to me looking for handouts on some one-sided shit, it's a no for me, man. Nope. Nah. Nah. No. Nada. No. It's the way it's gotta be, man. It's no. Here comes nobody out of nowhere. Reeling hoe hotties while your bros stare. If you got no shotty, never go there. Back to the basics, even Yo Gotti be like no fair. Used to ride the bus with no fare. No shoes, no flair, no clue, no care. Mad as a motherfucker trying to co-parent with my nose flaring and my bows blaring. Made him call the manager before caring. I treat my girl equal just to show sharing. I want candy on the radio, but there's no airing. Evil Knievel with the needle, I am so daring. Lowest order from a lord that knows no bearing. Why you suck so much, yo? Duck low, bucko. Welcome to Sleaze Town. These clowns assholes, yucko. Can you sniff me? Check the fit, G. Is you with me? Fuck no.
Most people want to borrow sugar. They even ketchup. You want to borrow my car? Hell no.
It's definitely a no for me, dog. Boys is just not.
No to the scrubs who be asking me for shit. No to the drugs, I've been passing on the hit. No to the ops that be telling me to quit. No to the thoughts, I've been dwelling for a bit. This for the heads, the way I go over leapfrog. We're scrapping off ice before my sober defrost. That's gotta be a no for me, dog. I put them off balance like I overload the seesaw. My love is on the spectrum, I'll show you retards. An alternate reality, total recall. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Check the average Joes that we dodge. Poses leech off, growth for promo. Leave them with solutions to blow so. My evil evolution is mojo, jojo. Relieving my pollution, the bros no homo. Start to rap like yo. You ain't no hero, no one knows your logo. Just a no-show, you ain't even in the dojo photo. The prototype for you bozos. Can't afford a lawyer, go pro bono. Make Superman a slow-mo hobo. Hunt him like a loco lobo. Mask off for the snowfall, oh so. Keep it on the low. Anything else is a no-no, oh no.
No, God, please, no.
What? No way.
No to the scrubs who be asking me for shit. No to the drugs, I've been passing on the hit. No to the ops that be telling me to quit. No to the thoughts I've been dwelling for a bit. No to the scrubs who be asking me for shit. No to the drugs, I've been passing on the hit. No to the ops that be telling me to quit. No to the thoughts I've been dwelling for a bit.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. Well, at least that wasn't weird.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Put Up, everybody. I'm A.K.A. the Wizard, and we got the man, the myth, the legend, White Lie, with us today. In studio. How's it going, bro?
Very good. This is the first time. I'm the first one in the studio. I'm in this bitch.
Guys, we've been doing it online. We've been all over the world doing these little interviews. We've done 20 of them, actually, before yours. This is 21 today, bro.
I like 21.
Yeah. It's an
21 's
interesting number for that, right? So, yeah, so it's like we've been all over the world, but we're like, we could have it in person. It would be so much more better just to like, talk in person right here, right? So you're the first one. Maybe there'll be more after this. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll take the chair somewhere. I don't know. Like,
The only problem is like, you gotta like pick a wedgie off camera. Like, I always wonder that, like, is anybody like fucking around doing something like scratching their nuts and shit while they're talking to you?
oh, you just
like,
don't know, right? Like,
who knows?
Are they wearing pants?
Who knows? Like, I think I seen the one dude had like a fucking jungle gymnasium full of children around him and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what
And he had
the
like some
fuck?
crazy names for his kids and
You
stuff.
seen that meme where Buddy's in like a fucking work or like a voice call or video call and he's like fucking got the back screen, but like every once in a while it fucks up and he's at like a fucking baseball game. And
No,
shit.
yeah. No, I love that shit, dude. That's the dude with the giant butt or whatever, right? Yo, but no, it's like for all we know, like he goes like, oh, the carrying to be like, I'm gonna fucking murder you kids when I'm done here, and just like punch them off camera, bop.
Oh my
You know what I mean? Who knows? You know,
never even
you,
thought of that
you
shit.
really never know a person. I mean, not saying that dude does any of that, but I just wonder, like, because you get to control your environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right? Like
Like-
you're just alone in a room with a camera, right? You can make that thing do whatever you want.
Yeah. Like, I've been trying not to punch in lately because of like self-conscious shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because like back when you do like a verse and it's like you just can't get the breath right,
Yeah.
so you'll like cut it and then cut back in, and like a lot of professional people do that, but like it just makes you feel when you do it because you're like, oh, can I even rap? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just like cringe, right? You just like
Yeah,
cringe
it's
at your
really
fucking self.
it's really cringy, but it's like you can do whatever the fuck you want in the background. Like, nobody knows. You don't know what they're
yeah,
doing.
it's like as long as it's not recording, like they're not hearing it, right? Like
Bro, they
I
could have
imagine some of that
someone
shit.
tied up in the corner, like fucking.
right, like screaming in between takes of it.
Yeah, shut up, bitch! Hold the camera steady. You don't know.
I swear, some of those old rap tracks, somebody's getting banged in the back in the studio or something while they're recording. I like swear. to God.
Every old rap
I
track
swear
has
to
someone
God,
getting
dude.
banged in the
Yeah.
studio for sure. The
Is there sounds that like what the fuck was that bang sound? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they left
Yeah.
it in the record.
you know
I
what
mean?
I loved was like DMX and his later stuff. It was like you can hear the dog chain.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could hear it, and it kind of almost added to it,
Yeah,
like
man.
a live authenticity to it. Shout out DMX. That's like a uncle to me. You know what I mean? Like everyone like bopped his shit when they were
Guess,
like
yeah.
mad. Like, you know what I
Unc
mean? Like
DMX. Yeah.
who got mad and didn't bump a DMX song at least one time when you were angry? And if
Oh,
if
no,
you're
my
one
buddy
of those
Turd all
people
the
that
time.
didn't, fuck off.
Yeah, all the time, man. Me and my buddy Turton, we'd be getting high in the fucking tree fort, smoking a quarter pound together. Whatever.
Yeah,
We
motherfucking
literally
Uncle
bought a
X,
quarter
bro.
pound, do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a fucking DMX freak. He had all of his albums, man. He was
Yeah.
like fucking as soon as it came out, he's like literally knows every word to every record on there.
Yeah, see,
It's like,
that's
what the
crazy
fuck,
to
yeah.
me, man. I don't know how people
Oh.
know everyone else's lyrics and like just sing
Bro.
along to 200 songs on their playlist. Because,
Yo.
like, bro, I don't remember the last one I wrote.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I forget
man.
my own lyrics.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Like,
That's
when
what I'm
trying to
saying. Like,
perform on
I don't,
stage and shit.
I don't know it.
Yes, sir.
Or it's like the alphabet. Like if someone's like, "What comes after O?" I don't fucking know. I gotta recite the whole alphabet
Yeah,
to
like,
find
in
out what's
order.
after O.
Right.
Like if you ask me
100%.
what's the second bar on your third verse, I don't fucking know, dude.
Come on,
I
come
don't.
on.
Like
No.
I gotta start from the beginning to tell you that shit. It's like today, like we just shot a music video today, and
that was dope. Actually, it's gonna be great when it's done.
yeah, like there's a lot of times where I won't get the word right, but we just keep going and fucking,
That's true,
you know,
yeah.
we'll pop a clip in there.
Yeah, because the lifts don't match the lyric or whatever, and the fucking you're saying like when it's like a you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
some other
exactly.
shit, right?
Right.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you just like overlay some shit over top in the video editor to make that shit go away.
Why did that sound so overlay? I don't yeah.
Underlay overlay, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, let's do more of the interview. We gotta get back.
Okay, yeah.
We gotta focus.
Serious.
Do it. Okay, we're gonna connect with our fans now. How do you connect with your fans, your audience? Make it relatable to them.
Relatable?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always wanted to be that.
Does that relate to everybody? Just
Nah,
like
I've always wanted to be that artist that it's like I could be there for you when you're depressed, you're angry, you're sad, or you just want to fucking vibe out to some shit. Like I've never wanted to just stay this super lyrical person. Like it started off super lyrical,
right?
But like
super technical, super like make sure you get all your alliterations and your double entendres and all
but
that technical shit, right?
No one's bumping that at a party. You know what I mean? Like I don't. That's not a replay thing. That's like you show your buddy and like, yo, this is the best.
Yeah, another artist would respect the quality of like the way you wrote it.
Yes,
whatever,
and it's like I've always wanted to be like the rapper's rapper, but like I remember Slade told me like don't take yourself so serious, like just kind of loosen up because my best shit is when I'm just fucked up and like don't take it serious at all. You know, like Chug-a-Lug.
Yeah, like just get on the mic and you've actually been drinking or something.
Yeah,
you know
like
I mean?
Chug-a-Lug started off. Yeah, I was gonna do. It was called All in One, and I wanted to do everything and like alphabetical and backwards rap and fucking you know
like
what I mean,
Papoose?
Alliteration and shit like that. Yeah, like
that
everything.
song? You know
like
that
yeah,
shit?
like everything awesome, and then it would instead of like Chug-a-Lug, it'd be like All in One. You know what I mean? And
Really?
and then I just got pissed off and got really drunk, and then. That's how Chug-a-Lug came, and like
and it's like one of your like most classic songs ever. Right?
It's like babies, man. The best ones are mistakes.
Fuck.
For
that was
sure.
a mistake.
Fucking mistake, gang.
There we go, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so like takeaways. What do you hope to like people experience or like take away from it when they hear it?
Depends on what song, like what vibe.
Yeah,
you know?
like okay, so like I don't know, just pick one. Like you got a lot of music that's like that party like vibe, like fucking go nuts. Like they haven't even heard the one I'm talking about. It's coming out on Batch of Bangers actually, but like a lot of these high energy like party type songs, right? Then you have like love songs. Then you got like these depresso like I'ma cut you songs. You know what I mean? Like all over the place.
No, that's what I want to be though. I want to be there for all of it. You know what I mean? Like I want to
meet whoever where they're at kind of thing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like it just take me for who I am, and like I don't want to be like stuck in this little box because I'll go fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta keep that shit fresh, right?
Yeah, like that's I think that's fucking depressing. You know what I mean? Like you do the same shit all the time, and rap about your dick and guns and drugs. And,
yeah, because
and
it's
like,
sold once, right? Like that's why.
Yeah, you know, and I get it. Like the album dropping tomorrow. A lot of drugs and guns, but like you don't have to do it all the time. Like you take yourself super serious while the world around you is like loser. You know what I mean?
Take
Like
it as like when you write a song, right? It's like are you forcing the lyrics to come out onto a page, or are you like feeling what the fuck you're doing?
Bro,
right?
if you don't feel it,
right, you're not doing it for a job to get words out onto a paper. Like it's emotional art.
Yeah,
you're connecting to something while you know what I mean? Like
that's why you should buy a cactus because it doesn't die. And then you put it in the middle of the room, pull your pants down, and fucking sit on it real hard because you are wasting your life away. Fucking start feeling some shit, man. And if you don't feel it,
if you
sit on a
feel
cactus, feel that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So like if you're writing emotional lists, lyrics for any reason, just sit on a cactus. That should fix it. I think.
Yeah, if there's no passion in it. Like, if you don't feel it, why should anybody else?
Sit on a cactus.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck
sit
it,
on a
right?
fucking cactus.
Yo, that's going to be like a new tagline.
Yeah, that's the name of my
Go
sex
sit
tape.
on a fucking cactus.
Yeah.
Okay, so what projects are you currently working What do we got going on the burner? I can't. I can't.
I love that you're pretending that you don't know,
Yeah.
but it's good for the interview. But yeah. So like currently, like what we just dropped, "Lost in Love" on Valentine's Day,
Right.
and then I've been super stagnant to the public, but we've been working on lots of shit.
I haven't, bro. I talk shit nonstop. They tell me to shut up sometimes.
Yeah, no, we got Definition of Determination dropping tomorrow. That's I play a drug dealer named Scar, and it's just hardcore.
It is next
drug
level.
shit.
Yeah, it's right
Like,
off the rails.
Yeah, Scarface type
Just
things.
bass, nonstop, fucking bang.
Yeah, and then we
Put it
got
on the subwoofers.
yeah, and then we got Batch of Bangers, which is full of just like
Nonsense.
good bangers. Like I got one. I'm a pirate.
Yeah,
I got a
it's fucking
pirate
amazing.
song, and then I got fucking what else would be on there that's fucking ridiculous?
I think I heard Kanye West name in one of those songs.
I say
Yeah.
Kanye West a lot.
Yeah,
I used to love Kanye
Dude,
West.
shit is everywhere in that fucking record, man.
Yeah, it
It's like got a
sucks.
little
It
bit of-
sucks that it's bad to like him now. Like you can't like him. You know what I mean? Like
Bro, I just saw a post. I can't even use HH as like hi-hats in my sessions anymore.
What?
Yeah, because of that connotation, because of that song.
Yo, you know what's
Right?
crazy about you saying that actually is
Oh.
when I did a Google ad once, right? And I was putting in keywords and stuff like that, and like certain artists were blackballed that they won't go through the Google list and shit like that, and like that shit's crazy to me. Like it always makes you wonder, like, are you blackballed? Because I remember I went to it was a show in Oshawa, and I
Right.
was with Righteous, and we did it, and like the guy running the show, shout out Peter Jackson, he was like, "Oh, White Lie is my favorite performance of the night," and fucking like I was when I was doing Chug-a-Lug, and I was going around doing shows doing Chug-a-Lug. It wasn't even released yet,
Right.
and
I didn't even know you then.
yeah. So
Like, it was, like,
anyways,
pre-
so the fucking the ARs that were there from like different like groups like Universal and Sony and shit like that, they were like literally like, no, absolutely fucking not. Like wouldn't
That's
touch me
fucked
with a
up.
10-foot fucking pole. And like they didn't even know who I was, you know what I mean? Because like normally it's like nowadays record labels work like you need to have a cult following before
Like,
they even make
yeah, like,
any
you
money
gotta,
off
like,
of you.
prove yourself. Like, how would you be
Right,
so
like-
intimidating if you had nothing?
No,
Right? You know what I mean?
exactly, right? So it was like it just made me wonder, like, is there this like little like boardroom that fucking makes my views go shrivel down and they
Weird,
keep
yeah,
me
yeah.
like they're like gatekeepers or something? Because like not to toot my own fucking dildo here, but like, you know, like I think I'm all right. I'm all right, bro. Like
I think
I've
you're
been
all
doing
right, too,
this.
you know?
Yeah, like we're all
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, no, that shit's crazy, man. It's like shit could just be like,
That's-
I don't even know what just led me to that.
What? No, it's the whole idea of that because, like, you even say it in one of your, I think Alien, right? It's like, what is it? Big as a black hole. Why am I so hard to fucking right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because yeah,
Like-
why am I so hard to find, right? Like, and then
Yeah.
you go to Google Lil White Lie, and you will not find you on there.
Oh yeah, that's crazy too, man. Like if you search me
Right?
up, you'll find like a Twilight clip that has nothing
It
to
is
do with me.
impossible to fucking get your
Yeah,
name
you
just
got
like
to
that.
you got to literally put in like Lil White Lie, no spaces with a THA at the beginning, or you know what I
Say-
mean?
Yo, I just checked it for the put up. This show actually.
No,
If I don't put A.K.A. the Wizard with it, it doesn't show up.
black ball.
Oddly, it's a weird thing, right?
Is it a black ball? I don't know.
It's like an opposite of a black ball, bro. As long as you have A.K.A. the Wizard name on something, it goes through.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like
how
it,
it goes, right?
yeah, I don't know, man. It's like Hobson.
That's
bro.
how it actually works.
So I was offended because like Hobson's like huge, bro. Like
Right.
he was
came to
dope.
Kitchener,
Like
actually. My boy Dwight at Different Strokes actually sponsored that concert, bro. We're
Yeah.
tokening him, right?
well, yeah, well it was like that's the crazy thing though. It's like,
That's fucking
bro, like the Raw album is one of the best albums of all time, in my opinion. I can sit through the whole fucking thing
Great
without
album.
skipping it.
Yeah.
And like Eminem put Joyner Lucas on the track, and I was like, I feel like Hobson established himself further than Joyner Lucas. I mean, don't get me wrong, Joyner did a lot better stuff, like the backwards rap, crazy, like shit
Yeah,
like that,
some of that- like
absolutely
ISIS, is that his?
mind blowing.
ISIS
Yeah,
was
with
it?
Logic or whatever,
Right, like-
which was like, but I just feel like if Joyner can get that, Hobson should get more than a shout out, you know. And like
Yeah.
I remember seeing that like Hobson was gonna do some shit with Joyner, and then like that just went to shit.
And it
And,
ends
like-
up being politics, right? Like a lot of rap
Yeah.
I'll call it rap politics. You know,
It's
like,
weird
industry
because like
games.
why is Logic on a song with Eminem and Token isn't? You know what I mean? Like, cause what can?
Because I knew Token first, actually, bro.
Me
I knew that
too.
name way before,
Me too.
Right?
Right? And I know that Logic did a
That's
lot of
fine.
that like Sinatra mixtape shit. Like he was. Don't get me wrong. He's been doing this shit decades. You know.
So
what I mean?
yeah, you know what I mean? Is it branding? Is it going the right direction that gets you?
Is
that
it the
attention,
labels?
right?
But what I heard once upon a time is like if you're dope, like M will fuck with you at a certain price. But you have to be dope.
I guess
like
if you want M to fuck with you, right?
Yeah, like I don't think that he'll just jump on anything. But like I don't know shit. But all I'm saying is like there's gatekeepers out there, man, and like I do the same shit too.
We
On a low
gatekeep
level.
certain things,
Holy
bro.
fuck, bro. Like sometimes I got like a song on my playlist that I loved. I bump that song religiously all the time. Someone asks me what that song is, and I'll be like,
I don't know.
it's
Never heard
not
of it.
gonna be like my gem anymore. You know what I mean? Like
Never heard
then
of it.
everyone starts playing it, and then fucking like, you know what I mean? Like it's not as cool when I fucking play, and then you're gonna make me sick of my favorite song.
Is it this weird thing too, where
Petty
like,
as fuck.
any new song that comes out on like the radio is pushed at you and pushed at you and pushed at you until you like it, right? So it's almost like that effect where you're
I
like,
heard that.
if you allow people to fucking hear it enough times, you just like watered it down. Really, you made everybody like it. You know what I mean? Accidentally.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that stays stuck in my head.
Interesting.
Like I remember I did a show as like a charity event, and there was a bouncy castle, and like all this like kid stuff going on. It was like a fair type thing. And then like bro, like I shit you not, before I could even walk off the stage doing like an all clean set, completely squeaky clean set, before I could even get off the stage, they started playing "Let It Go, Let It Go" because like Frozen was huge at the time, and fucking like I didn't even watch Frozen, and that song was like glued. Not because it's catchy, because how many times I've heard it. You know what I mean? And like I lived in like a complex, it's like geared to income. It's like single mothers. Like that's how you get in the complex, is being an abused single mother.
You can hear like 25 times at the same time while it aired or whatever. Still different houses.
All the kids singing this shit, bro. Like just swarms of kids singing this shit. Right? It's like, and stray cats. You could even hear the stray cats almost hitting the notes. Like that's how much that shit was played. It's disgusting.
Yeah, to come on right after a rap set too.
Yeah, like no hate on all that, but like I do feel like there's some science to the whole replay till you're fucking
replay, and also like to get attention, just mass attention, right? The ability to do things over and over to gain attention.
Yeah,
right?
you know what? And that's like homie you fuck with now is like j-ferr. Shout out j-ferr.
Right.
He does like the whole
relentlessly online,
bro,
right? Yo.
over. I can't
100%.
I can't hate on it. Like I kind of follow his shit. So it's like I see it over and over again, and I'm like, but I do get it for gaining new followers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's about the algorithm trying to beat this damn digital robot.
Dude, because there's certain times a day that fucking like you could drop shit at 2 o'clock and it blows up. If you waited 10 minutes, everyone's done taking a shit at that time of the day. Because like I've always wondered like, can I find out when everyone's taking a shit? Because bro, like I'll take a shit.
Can we like do a poll or something? Just ask people every time you take a shit, write down for us.
No shit, because
we'll call it no shit.
Yeah,
you know
right.
What I mean, like
because like I'll fucking drop a deuce, and I'm like, there's probably only 2 minutes of actual shitting, and then a half hour of scrolling. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like
yes, bro. And if we could just capitalize on shit time for people's attention.
Yeah,
I get this. I'm on your way.
Like, is that why it's called shit posting? I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, there's something about it. Like I find like the holidays. I used to think the holidays would be great for shit too, because people are sick of their families, and they're just buried in their phones.
Yeah, you know what? I put the put up on Sunday afternoon. You know why? Because nobody would be at church still. Everybody's trying to do their fucking laundry and angry that they can't get their shit ready for Monday morning. You need a break. You need to come and put on for a bit and watch artists and shit, right?
Yeah, for sure. But I gotta tell you this, man. Some of them churchgoers are gonna see this episode. And
you know what?
Put a disclaimer.
They were here at least, though.
Yeah.
I went to church.
I do
love
Christian
Jesus.
shit though.
I love Jesus. I love God.
I have Christian music and shit like that.
Yeah, honestly, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I grew up in the church, right?
Yeah. Like
And
I
I was semi-famous on stage playing the guitar for like 4 years, bro.
no shit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And like I got kicked out when I started smoking weed. I was the one that did something wrong, and they kicked me out, right?
That's weird.
They didn't help me.
Isn't there a Valley of Kush in the Bible?
I don't know, man. But at the same time, does that have anything to do with grace? And all that. I won't get into religion, but like the whole idea is like
never talk about religion.
Yeah, and I got kicked out of there, and then I went and did my own thing, and I've always been doing my own thing ever since then. But I still have my beliefs, you know what I mean? Like morals and shit from back then.
Yeah, well,
right?
even today, we were trying to get into a church to shoot a music video.
Right.
And everywhere I called, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna have to talk to the bishop. The bishop's got to give permission."
I just
and
gotta
it's like
flat out no.
that's nice.
I wanted to just get a picture of you praying at the front. Or
Oh, that was
whatever,
the
right?
ridiculous thing because they're like, "Oh, no cameras in the church." But like I remember, like First Holy Communion and all that shit. Like there's mad cameras watching that shit.
Right.
Like if you could pull a camera out for a naked baby getting fucking half drowned and slapped on the fucking ass afterward, you know what I mean? I think I got that mixed up. Maybe it's the doctors when they're born that smack them on the ass, but I just feel like the smack on the ass should go with the attempted drowning. Yeah, like you know what I mean? You can film that shit. But, like, I can't be like, what this beautiful stained glass? You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird because I wasn't trying to do nothing disrespectful. Which kind of draws me back to Joyner Lucas. Like, how did he do that film in the church? And also, like, I see a lot of gospel videos where people are like,
so we got this song. It's
right
called
into
Keep
it.
the Faith, right?
Yeah.
And we want to make a video of it, and we want to be in a church, you know?
It just makes sense. It's about God. Let me...
It literally starts with the Lord's Prayer, bro.
Exactly. Like,
You know
let me in your house, God. It's I don't like talking about the religion thing because, like, I was born, or not born, but, like, raised, like, Catholic.
Atheist, there's something right now?
What?
Catholic?
Catholic, yeah.
Okay.
What did you say, atheist?
I was like, atheist or something, bro? Like,
No.
Just like, I don't believe shit, you know? Like,
No, it's more like, it's like, you get more religious when you're near death and shit's going wrong for you and stuff. So I really try to like pray and be like, thank you a lot of times.
Right, gratitude.
Yeah, because like things are going a lot better in life, I would say.
And I'm pretty sure like when you look at like, it's just like manifestation. Like if you're not religious, right? The manifestation thing, keeping a positive key towards shit. Having that magnetism come towards you, right? The whole idea.
Yeah, the energy you put out, you get back.
Right.
Which sucks because I got a lot of negative energy.
Yo, and I just quit vaping too, so like I had some serious negative energy to get out, you know. Trying to like get past that shit, so it was like and I learned something through that too. Is like that positivity thing, right?
How to choke women? I'm just kidding.
No, how to choke through it and get over it. That's it.
Yeah, I find that though is like you never really get over it.
Yeah.
Because I remember just quitting everything at once, and I still
because you had to, right? Like the heart attack and shit made you a lot of.
I didn't have to. Right? Crack was still awesome after that, but like I can't put baking soda. I can't put baking soda in my fridge.
Okay.
It sets me off. If someone crushes a pop can. And
that
it's
like sound of like getting one ready or whatever. Right?
Yeah, like I can't see a crushed can without twitching a little bit, and
still to this day.
Or if I'm drinking, I only drink every blue moon, and even when I do,
if I see somebody smoking,
it's
weed.
too much. Yeah, if I you know what I mean? So the weed thing's cool though, because like when I stepped away from it, and I came back thinking, oh yeah, I'll smoke a spliff or whatever.
Yeah, you can't, right?
Yeah, I get paranoid, and it's weird because like I used to smoke all day long. Like
a chimney, just like full on.
Yeah, dude, like sparking joints off of one another, hit a bucket, you know what I mean? Hold it in until I fucking start blacking out, like you know what I mean? Like just stoner shit. And now it's like if I smoke a joint now, I'm fucking like scared that my dad's gonna come kick down the door and beat me up. And it's like I don't even really talk to my dad.
Yeah, so it's like I've never met him. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around you like 1,000 times, bro.
Right, like you know, like well, you know, a lot of people disown you when you're a piece of shit, but that's a different story.
We could go in a whole podcast about just pieces of shit and no shit.
Pieces of shit.
If we could do research with the no shit. and talk about pieces of shit. Right? Like.
No, for sure.
No, so that, like we're pretty much done the interview, bro. I think.
That's all the questions you got?
Yeah, bro, that was it. Like.
You gotta get
how
more
can
questions.
fans-
What happens when people don't
I got
elaborate?
one more. I got one more for you. One piece of advice that you give to any other artist that's starting out.
If you are starting this shit, be prepared to fail.
Oh,
And
damn,
fail,
okay.
and
Fail,
fail, and fail. You could be the best on this fucking planet. You could be the
Who do you think's
best
the best?
of what?
Best artist.
Right now?
Post Malone? Like, who's out there that's like the best to you? Like, world famous? fucking
Right now,
Celine?
currently?
Ever.
Because I feel like everyone has a moment.
I feel, okay, so like,
But right
Yeah,
now,
like right
who
now.
I think is like the greatest right now,
right.
what is his name? Akeem Ali.
What?
Yo, this guy, like, I stumbled across him recently.
What's his name? I don't even
Akeem
think I know.
Ali.
Akeem
I want to make sure I got that right because I don't want
I'm
to
looking this up.
missay this shit.
How have I not heard of it? I probably heard a song and just don't know it's him. Like, what the fuck?
Hold on.
Akeem Ali?
Akeem Ali. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
How have I not heard of this? I feel like I'm not even in the music industry. or
Crazy
something.
slept on.
What?
Yeah, Akeem Ali. And this guy, bro, like, just his flow is so smooth. It's like a new age Andre 3000, and it's just like his bars are just like non-stop hit. There's no filler. And it's so smooth. And you see him like rapping for like rappers, like
Right.
battle rappers and shit, and they're just there like, woo, you know what I mean? Like, you'll play his verse and it'll blow your mind. And then you'll rewind it and you'll play it again and you'll find in between things that blow your mind even further.
Oh, like you can't even, like, the replay value is high because you can't even get it all at once.
Yeah, but it's also not just super lyrical, it's super smooth. Like, this guy
So you
is
want to listen to it
amazing.
again and figure it out, not just like, oh fuck, that was a
Yeah.
lot, right? Like,
No, just a all around shaped artist, like amazing. And he surpasses a lot. Like, I'm a big Eminem fan, like fucking most people on the planet. Or like Linkin Park.
yeah, of course.
Which, by the way, like that new chick.
Yo,
I didn't think anybody, like, you'll never take Chester's spot. Never
She's
take
pretty
Chester's
fucking
spot.
good, though,
But yo,
right?
she's
Like,
amazing. Like, I actually like put on new Linkin Park in the shower, and I'll bop that shit. Cause like I listen to weird shit in the shower, like what is it?
You know, I stumbled onto that live stream thing when it happened, that worldwide thing they did when they were announcing all that.
What was that?
They had a live stream, bro. It was everywhere at once.
I'm very far behind on everything.
Yeah, like I was freaking out because I'm a big Linkin Park fan from back in the day, right?
Yeah, man,
And
like
I was
it's amazing.
Yeah, so then all of a sudden, fucking what's his name, Mike Shinoda or whatever's live,
Mm-hmm.
and they're at some fucking place and they're playing a concert, bro, and there's like 500 people in LA. It's live worldwide.
Like a
across,
pop-up concert.
It's live on Twitch. It's live on Instagram. It's live on Facebook. It's live on fucking Twitter. It wasn't even X, I don't think. No, it was X by then. So it was live on like everywhere at once, worldwide. I was like, how the fuck is this even happening? Right? I was freaking out. And that was the announcement of that chick coming in and shit.
That's dope. Well, she deserves
Yeah.
it, man. She hits
Yo, she
some
gets
notes,
crazy
man.
screams, right?
Yeah. No, she's really dope, man. She's really
No, I
dope.
like it a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise we're done the interview, bro.
The
It's
interview's
been a
done.
great day.
We just ramble on. It was
Yeah.
music video coming soon.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna try to do 2 music videos a month. Let's see if we can pull it off.
Yeah.
New album dropping tomorrow. Stream that
Like
shit.
I said, we're not stopping, guys.
Yep.
That's it. We're on this rally now.
Exactly. Then we're doing the Batch of Bangers rollout, doing all that shit. I'm still a nobody, so hit me up if you want a feature. You want me on a verse,
I'll probably mix it too then, right?
right?
That happens.
Anything like that. Hit me up while I'm still nobody, because maybe one day.
Because I feel like there's some things in the plans to make you not a nobody.
There's a lot of things in the works that can't mention.
I can't even say it.
But you know.
Yeah, I like it though.
Hit
I
me
like
up
what
while
I'm hearing.
you can
While you still
for free. And yeah, like, we got a lot of shit coming out, and I hope you enjoy it. Fucking peace, motherfuckers.
Have a great afternoon, everybody.
Don't be lame. Don't be a bitch. Watch the put up.